Oh, Miss Laura. Hey, did you get any sleep? Sweetie, I know. That is, wow. You're pushing 48 hours, aren't you? Sweetie. Oh my God. I know I've been there, but mm, I've been there. Mm. And then you gotta go to work at 12. Are you gonna be able to take a nap before you go to work? Okay. Okay. What have you been doing? I'm gonna be really worried. No, I'm not gonna be worried. I'm gonna be concerned if after work today you don't go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, probably with all the caffeine. Is there something is there something going on that's keeping you awake? Okay. I've done it. I've done it. I did it when my thank you. Um I did it like that when my husband passed away. And if I did get any sleep, it would be like for a couple hours, and then I would go. Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. So so I know how it feels to operate on those. Okay. I love you too. I love you, me and my cricket hearts, with smoke coming out of it. I dropped by the fan page and I saw that you had messaged, and I sent you a message. I need to I need to go back through some of my old broadcasts and put links to those broadcasts on there with people I've guested with. Okay. Adam is finally knocked the hell out too. you don't, you don't want me to put you on the fan page. Okay, I won't do it if you don't want me to. it gets, you got to get used to seeing yourself on camera. Just get used to it. Know what you look like and just be satisfied with it. I was very camera shy. And then I started doing those videos for the wizard, and I just got used to my face, and I started liking the way I look. But I have my moments and stuff, like right now. I don't know, my hair is getting kind of long. I meant to cut it off, cut it during during the holidays. It's just, that's what I'm saying. That's why I've done a lot of videos, and I've just got to the point where I started looking at myself and saying, hey, that's me. That's what people see every day. And there's no denying it, So I just got used to it. Oh, sweetie, look at me. I've got a pumpkin head. It's like this. And right here, look, I got a double chin. My face is round. See? It has a little, but look, see? That's round face. That's who I am. I used to could not look at myself in the mirror, and now I just smile back at it and say, hey, good morning, Louisa. I don't think that's, I am kind of wondering what no, I don't think he expects that. I think he was doing a test run, and him behind right now. And I don't think he expected that the level of intensity it was going to require, because he did say that he was disabled, so he might be hurting right now. You know what I'm saying? That doing that 7-hour broadcast might have been a bit too much for him. That's a possibility. That's a good observation too. Yeah. I think I'm starting to think now that he might have tied it a little bit too much during the holidays, during New Year's. Yeah. Like I said, the most I've seen of him is like 2 minutes. And it was like a flash the first time. And then I came in, he had revealed, and I wasn't there. So. Hello, Anna. Welcome to YouNow. I'll fan you. Yeah. Oh, I see. I never caught that. I've been calling him the devil, and he's actually the bearded villain. He must be like, what are you guys calling me devil for? He's like, why you guys keep on calling me the devil? Because we like the devil part. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, so I take it like the bearded villain. How did you become a demon? What made you become a demon? I know I'm a demon. I learned that from Constantino. I know that I'm a demon. For I know I'm a demon. I'm a little bit devilish. Poor Adam over here just ransacked his life. Demon Lilith from Frasier. I've got Adam over here on Sleeping Squad, but his own personal Sleeping Squad on Skype. He's like a producer. Or a dark goddess. Well, you've got a Hungarian that has a crush on you. You must be doing something right. I think I froze. There I go. Oh, really? Gilgamesh, I remember. Hmm. Well, I know he was like he was waiting on you because I had to sit there and listen to it. Where's Laura? Well, let me go make some dinner. And he was just wondering, why you weren't there yet. It's like, oh my gosh. And I was just telling them, and it's like, well, let me Snapchat her and see where she's at and stuff like that. It's like, oh, I was like, I was playing the friend, like, how a guy comes up to the friend to find out about, the girl he likes. That's what I was doing. And I've done it so many times before. So what a chick was saying the other day, we were in love and he was going mad with her. Believe me, I just know when a guy likes another girl, I just know it. And they usually, I mean, I'm always in the friend zone. So I always know when digs a chick. Oh, really? He did? When was this? I must have missed all of this. I must have been at the store. Yeah, I know how handsome Dave is. I know how quiet. Three. Oh, really? Well, he must have just took a fancy to you, as soon as you guys started hanging out. And then you you know, just having the chance to do, yeah, he is pretty sweet. But I think it's really good that you guys are friends, Like, this whole thing with your boyfriend, is he, how often do you see him? Is he in Great Britain? Because if you said, I'm just trying to do the math, because if you say you're 26 and then you talk about being with this guy for eight years, so this is like a high school sweet. Okay, you were 19, so you're 20. You're really like, you're about to turn 27. Okay. 27 in April. So you've been with him all this time, and you guys have, I mean, I understand. But you never lived with them or anything like that. Oh, I did not know he was the father of your children. Is he living with you now? Yeah, okay. Is that some of the stress? Um, okay. So you hooked up with a gamer. Oh my God. Yeah, you hooked up with a gamer. Were you the gamer chick and hooked up with a gamer? Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a rule. If they got a game system, I don't fuck with them. I might be the gamer chick online, but they got a game system, I'm not fucking with them. Not in real life. And a beer. I know. Why would he? I understand. Yeah. I know. I know. Thank God. Hey, Oscar. What you doing? I'll be back in one in, in a shake of a lamb's tail to reset my dryer.
I guess that's why I believe in multiples, and you can do that online. you, you can do multiples online because the only conflict is usually they always come at you all at the same time, and then you still, no matter how many you get, you think you can space them out. Nope, they all come at the same time. I know. I understand. I'm sure it feels very nice to be able to talk to Dave the way you've been talking to him. No. It's all good. Let's see. We'll see who's lurking. It's like, hey, is it Anya? Anila? And I'll just call you Digits because those are digits. Okay, everybody cleared out. Well, you know what? Enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it. Yeah. I think what it is, it's like they pop up they pop up on your page, and then they still got to click the button to go live, and then and if they're new, they'll click on the button to go live, and then they don't know what the hell they're kind of like, oh shit. So they kind of, especially if they're new. Like, oh my God, or like, especially because, like, if you start saying their name and stuff, they're like, oh shit, this person's really talking to me, kind of thing. And since I've like fanned a lot of people, I get that traffic, There's that people that just like pop up. And this late at night. I probably sleep until about 3, and then I'll lay down for a little bit, and then I have to decide. I've got to go. Today I've got to go into town. I got to do it. I have bills to pay and stuff like that. It's the 3rd. The bank should be open by today. Pay rent and stuff like that. I've got to. Oh yeah, I mean, well, I'll probably, if I do come back, it'll be closer to your midnight, because it'll be 6 my time. Seven p.m. It'll be like 1 p.m. I'll still be out in town. What is your... So you said that you only have to work from 12 to 6 tomorrow, right? Okay. And I'll try to make it back a little bit earlier. If I can make a noon meeting tomorrow, I could probably be in by 3. And because tomorrow is Tuesday. The biggest thing that's going to keep me out in town, if I try to do it in the morning, is that I need to get my car. I need to get my truck inspected. So that's what's going to keep me out in town. That's what's going to keep me out in town tomorrow. Getting my car inspected. And then I'll have to, because you have to get your car inspected in order to get tags for your cars. So the tags renewed. So my tags went out in December, and I just didn't get it done. I was YouNow. I was fucking around on YouNow, so I didn't get my shit done. Hey, Tatiana. Yeah, that was pretty much it. I think, how did it go down? I ended my practicum on a Tuesday, and then I slept all day Wednesday, and then on a Thursday, I think I met up with you guys on a Thursday. I met up with you guys either on a Thursday or a Friday. I think I met you guys on a Thursday, and then he did his he did his 7-hour broadcast on a Friday. Thank you, Tatiana, for being a fan. And then Saturday, we kind of hung out. Something like that. I can't remember the days. I can't remember how it all went down. I'm kind of, because we all hung out on Monday. Yeah, see, my days are my days are all going together now. I have no clue what happened. I just know there's just been this constant
It's just been constant. I can't remember the days anymore. Just remember long broadcasts, I would have to relook. I would have to look on my look when I guested him and stuff like that. Yeah. He did go 7 hours on Friday. Apart from New Year's Eve for about 30 minutes, and that's when I missed. Yeah, I missed him on New Year's Eve because I went to go get cigarettes. Yeah. So you just met him too. You met him the day before, and then I came in on Thursday to meet him for a little bit, and then there was the 7 hour. And him being a 9, he must not have been around too long. He might have been around for like a couple of weeks or so. Because when I look on his fan page and who's his fans, Dave is his number one fan. And then I'm like Dave is at 1,000, and then I'm at 905. He has been logged on for 3 days. So he got all those early points by hooking up all his social media. Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, and that's not that's not good in the beginning when you develop a fan base. Like you got to do some daily contact, or you'll lose your fans real quick. I mean, what's helped is that we guys kind of stayed together even though he hasn't been around. And we've kind of just entertained ourselves while he was gone. And I was kind of... And you see, I was hanging out with, I met Constantino on Christmas Day, and I've kind of stayed with him. I've kind of stayed active with Constantino. And then I think the way that I met the villain is I came in following Constantine. I've ended up in a lot of different places following, me fucking stalking Constantine. And he hasn't been. I haven't been paying attention if he's been on. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I hang out when I'm not on sleeping squad. I hang out, and when I'm not broadcasting, I hang out and ask questions. Yeah. And see, the reason why I kind of stuck around with the villain is because he had the mask, and I had I had there was this guy called the Phantom, and he had an avatar with a guy with a mask. And I broadcasted with him once. I guested with him once. But he was really into this girl. And so we would talk when the girl wasn't on, but as soon as that girl came on, he was like, bam, he was gone. And it hurt. It really did, because, he was sitting there talking to me and everything, and then if I could leave, like, mid-sentence and shit. I was like, fuck this shit. And then I went in and followed him into the broadcast with the girl that he liked. Well, yeah, but then I was like, that was like pretty much, I was making it more than it was. He was my friend and everything, but I kind of had a crush on him, so he couldn't help that. That was me, and so me getting my feelings hurt. Hey, Dave, imagine that. I'm sure she'll be right back. She just probably, she just... she'll be right back. What is it? Is it 6? Is 6? Well, you're about to walk out the door, aren't you? It's about 7. You're running a little late. Gosh, you too? And you both, yeah. He hasn't been to bed either. You guys are so funny. I should have just kept it running, but I had to take a bath, change shirts, eat. I'm always late. Yeah, I'm always late too. My excuse is that I was on YouNow and I couldn't get off. That's why I'm late to work. Oh, I don't know, like, that's what I was talking about. This was trying to refer to you guys earlier. Like, he wanted to do everything on YouNow, and she got to the point where she wanted to see his face. Like, he never did a reveal, and he didn't do any social media. So, and then I was trying to stay out of it, and while I just came up one time, she posted on her page or posted on his page or something,
and he deleted his account. So I don't know. I don't know what went. I don't know what went down. So, but he was like in his 20s, either like his late 20s, and she was like 19, and I was like, man, and she was like, you know, real pretty and stuff like that. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. And she was really, and she was just into makeup and fashion. That's what her broadcasts were all about. And then it's like, and she had like a lot of guys that were after her. And so he had to like sit and all of that, and she would be doing her little thing and just be la 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 la, and then he would be on a broadcast with her, pop over to my broadcast where I was like all brokenhearted because he had left, and then pop back and tell me he's like she doesn't even notice me. And then I was like, yeah, she's 19. She's not going to like notice you and stuff. She's just wanting the attention and stuff like that. Hell no, she wasn't obsessed with anything but herself, And that's what he did. I mean, he would talk to her and everything, but I think I brought it up. I mean, he would talk about her and like say, they were all serious and stuff, and then he brought it to her attention one day, and she would blow it off, and I sat through a whole, I mean, it broke my heart. I sat through a whole like hour of that shit. Because what had happened is I was doing my broadcast and I had all of them in my room, and then the fam left my room to go talk to her, and all these guys followed him over to go see her, and then because I wanted to see what she looked like. Okay, Dave. Sorry about the girl talk. Go to work, zombie. Go to work. Okay, are you watching and just not in the audience? So you're still here? Okay. You're like watching it incognito? Okay. So okay, you're still there. But it was like, and this happened to me all this like started happening to me like around the 23rd, like, and I was getting really, I was like, it was like a Saturday, it was like a Friday, and it was my day off, so
I was hoping to see him, and he was like in the crack of her ass and everything. So um, I found on that Friday night, I found that true crime guy, the one that's Truth Crab now, and then I had that broadcast with him for about 3 hours. So I was like, okay, you know, I found, somebody else I could support and everything, and that I liked. And then then he came back on again, and then he was like, he like oblivious to me. So I'm like, you know, I got like this double whammy from the Phantom, and then from True Crime, and I was like, on Christmas Eve, I was like totally, totally, and um, it was kind of like, it was like on the 23rd, where I was like just depressed, and then early Saturday, and I was doing Sleeping Squad. You have froze. Okay. Did I freeze again? Am I breaking up? I think I'm going to end and go on my other laptop I'm going to end it on here and go on. I'm going to end it here. Let me type it. Okay, did you get that? Because I keep on freezing on this one. I just don't think it's got the. I don't think my HP. I can do. Probably got to do with the memory or something. So I'll be back on in a sec. Okay.